This is my pony hoodie because it's raining outside and the world is apparently neglected to remember that it's summer. Also neglected was the topic so far, which is the movies. Which is a terrible idea of mine to suggest. That's alarming. Because I've seen all the movies. But I never actually went to the midnight movies. I always did like the midnight book releases. I'm more of a book person, as indicated by the fact that I'm currently cataloging my entire home library, which is fun, and which is not fun actually. And I'm like 200 books in so far. Ooh. I did like the movies. I don't remember all of them. I cannot remember a single thing about the fifth movie. Like, it just escaped my mind entirely because, like, I keep thinking of, like, Cho Chang. But it's always the fourth movie that I'm thinking of. And I feel like a terrible Luna Lovegood obsessive fan because I don't actually remember most of her parts. Actually, specifically, if there was one thing I actually remember from Order of the Phoenix, it's Luna, so I'm safe. I do remember the first, like, one or two movies because those were just the most memorable. I liked the Dumbledore better, R.I.P. first Dumbledore. His eyes twinkled, and it's all a lot nicer in the first few movies. And I didn't really get the hype for Deathly Hallows because it's always been the books to me that were a bigger deal. The midnight releases of the books were really sweet. We had the last Deathly Hallows one in a botanical garden, which was the most, like, beautiful place to have it, with, like, fairy lights everywhere, and nobody really wanted to leave once they had their book. And everyone was, like, so intense about getting their book, and then just kind of sat and read for a while. Just in the garden with a bunch of people. It was really nice. Yeah. I guess not a lot of people did that. Not a lot of you guys actually did the book releases, but I really am disappointed that I didn't go to midnight movies at any point. There's, like, crumbling and cracking and stuff downstairs, and nobody else is in the house. And no, I'm not going to turn this into a horror movie. But, yeah, so my favorite movie of all was actually probably the first. Or the third, because the third is always my favorite. Because Prisoner of Azkaban is always my favorite. It just is. I don't really know. Again, not a movie person. They never really stuck with me as much as the books did. Which I totally now have an entire Harry Potter shelf, and I am so pleased with that because I also have managed to acquire doubles of each book. One which is just one which is the first edition, which is, like, not in great shape from the midnight releases, yeah. And then the other one which is, actually nice looking. Oh, okay, I'm gonna shut up. So, LeakyCon is officially sold out, and we are so close. Things just keep reminding me that LeakyCon. I mean, seriously, guys. How many days? 18 days? Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm most definitely not. So, yeah, I'm gonna go now and continue cataloging. Goodbye.